Hey guys, welcome back to this place. And if you are new, welcome here for the very first time. I'm Carmen. This little cutie is Sammy. And today we are watching Severance Season 1, Episode 4, which I think there's like 9 episodes in this season. So we're almost kind of halfway through after this episode, which is wild. I am loving this show and the mystery and the journey. In the last episode, we ended with the phone ringing, Petey possibly dead, but who is calling the phone? Is it whoever helped him? Which, like, to be honest, I'm not sure Mark should accept help from because it didn't work out for Petey, or it hasn't been great, the reintegration process, but maybe he can still figure out what he needs to know without reintegrating. I don't know. We also had Helly continuously trying to leave and getting her first punishment in the break room. We had the room of perpetuity. So they're just kind of like them in the show, the Innies. They're like just stuck in perpetuity in the Severance wing, right? I'm not sure if that's meant to be the implication, but it kind of feels like it. Anyway, I am rambling too much. You guys know where we are, so let's just see where we're gonna go from here.
See you tomorrow, Helly.
Would suck, because, like, that version of you. Oh, yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah. You just have no way of telling your outside self that you don't want to be here. Oh. Oh, yeah, this is... Work Mark is like, what is this? Because he doesn't know. For research not to scale. Is that what it says?
Hi.
Oh, optics guy? What?
I'm so sorry to interrupt.
Why the
We
stapler?
met the other day. I'm Bert from Optics and
Yeah.
Design. Hi.
Oh, the new totes he was
Hi,
talking
Bert.
about.
What are you doing
Exactly
here?
how the wet fuck do you know where this
Dylan.
office is?
My predecessor, Alice Kay, came here once when they still did the summits and she left directions.
Give us them reversed.
Okay, it's all right.
Irving, I kept thinking about what you said about being excited. The new handbook totes. And
Yeah.
maybe you were kidding or teasing.
No, not at all.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
he
I'm
has
fretting
some.
though because you mentioned the anticipation could distract from your work, which was the opposite of my intent. So I figured, heck, let's bring them over now. That way, it won't be on your mind.
You brought pre-release handbook totes for us.
Seemed like the right thing.
The
I know
excitement.
the time is valuable.
Okay, well, you can drop them on the desk. Long hike back to O&D.
Right. I also wanted to extend an invitation. Again, I know you,
doesn't know
you
where
work
it
hard,
is.
so if an informal tour of O&D ever sounds refreshing.
Hard pass.
Okay.
Thank you, Bert.
They have an interesting relationship.
Kia's whole original vision saw us all working together.
That was before O&D started disemboweling people's bowels.
Nonsense. I'll be back by 1.
He's gonna die.
Why do they think O&D kills people?
How many times?
1072.
I like to imagine my Audi's love made with a MILF or two, which is obviously badass, but I do pity the husbands.
Okay.
I'm sure it's easier than what you MDR kids get up to all day.
I can only imagine what it's like when the new art comes in. I mean, you see it before anyone.
So do they just frame it?
I can't believe you. You have this.
Are we finding romance?
I'm sorry. Wait. What time is it? I have to go.
That's adorable. I thought maybe, but then I was like, I'm reading into it. Oh. Oh, that's where Milchek, right, left the book. Terry was reading it. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up, Irving. Oh,
What's this?
she did see it. Oh,
Will you
fuck.
put that away?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
But
Oh,
what do I?
fuck.
It's a map of the hallways.
No, it isn't.
I thought we weren't supposed to make maps.
We're not. I didn't. It's just something I found. I think Petey made it.
Oh shit, you didn't turn it in?
You're such a hypocrite lecturing me on following the rules.
I wasn't lecturing you. I'm just trying to keep you out of the break
I
room.
can't believe Petey was a mapper. Let me see. He's got wellness, management, perpetuity, everywhere we know of. This must have taken him weeks.
Why aren't we supposed to map the office?
It's an Egan rule. Render not my creation in miniature.
Why?
What the fuck is this?
They look like houses, right? That's how houses look.
Yeah, exactly. Because these are random board doodles.
Well, maybe they're on the outside and Petey found a way to get to them.
So why would they be on a map of the severed floor?
It could be a thing, you don't know.
It's not a thing.
Clearly he was trying to tell you something.
No.
Yeah, because he said that some people are trapped here.
And we deal with the uncertainty it brings us in the way that Kira would have wanted. Together. As a family.
I could not, with a razor to my throat, be less interested in being your family.
Damn.
Your best friend left this for you, and you don't give a shit.
Well, to be fair, outing him is kind of trying to do something about it. Don't shred it!
You're right. I don't give a shit.
Mark,
There, it's gone. Thank you, Helly. Now we can get back to work.
Mark! It's an emergency.
Okay, all
I
right.
was going to get Mr. Milchek, but I thought it best not to break the chain of command.
It's just raining contraband today.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. Has anyone seen anything like this before?
Passage 31, page 110. Be content in my words, and dally not in the scholastic pursuits of lesser men.
No books except the handbook, I know.
So, I wonder if he'll
What are you doing?
His
vaguely
ego's
rec-
pissed because Helly called him out
Nice.
for
My
bootlegging.
ego's fine. I'm just trying to...
Damn.
Mark, what is this?
Maybe it's another Petey message. Flip through, see if my name's anywhere.
I bet it's a loyalty test. Remember the spicy candy?
I'll be turning this into Milchik.
What? Why? It's booty. It's booty with your name on it.
Excellent decision, Mark. This is an idolatrous text that should be brought to him immediately.
idolatrous. I feel like she's looking at me. That was kind of weird.
Excuse me, Helly.
Jesus, Helly.
I want a camera.
I am so sorry, Miss Cobell.
What is happening here?
What's happening is you're going to give me a video camera so I can tape a resignation to my Audi right fucking now. Or you're going to have to explain to her why she's missing 4 fingers.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Let's just...
It's Cobell, right?
Yes.
Cobell,
Cobell.
do I look like I'm fucking around right now?
No.
No, you do not.
Helly?
Hi, Mark. I'm just catching up with your trainee,
Is she gonna be mad at Mark?
Mr. Milchek. Could you get the video camera, please?
They're not gonna give it to her Audi though, or her Audi's not gonna take her seriously. I don't know. Would be my assumption.
Guess this is the part where I should tell you to go to hell. Except you're already here.
Sure.
I was never sorry.
I love her, honestly. Oh shit.
I watched your video asking that I resign. But you know what? Eventually we all have to accept reality. I am a person. You are not. I make the decisions.
Technically, she's you.
You do not. And if you ever do anything to my fingers, know that I will keep you alive long enough to horribly regret that.
That's such a...
Your resignation request is denied. Turn it off.
I feel like that's a really weird stance to take, because you're talking to yourself. Like, I guess you could have, like, some sort of cognitive dissonance or whatever, right? Like, some level of not thinking of it as you, because you don't remember it, but it's still you. It's still your body. Anything that happens to her happens to you. No, see, I knew he died. I knew he died. Answer the phone, Mark. Answer the phone. Answer the phone. The phone. Answer it.
We have to get his chip.
His chip. There's a chip.
His corpse is scheduled to be destroyed by cremation following his funeral on Sunday.
Is that whatever's in the head? Is the chip? Does it record something? That's a weird little statue. Ma'am, what do you say?
Property. Wiles. Wiles.
Why does she look like she discovered something? I have no fucking idea. Oh shit.
Mrs. Sullivan?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Oh, he used to come by my shop. He adored my hibiscus wrap.
Oh my god. Wow, the small world.
Oh, poor man. Well, on the upside, at least now we both have a date. Oh, there he is. I suppose you were close and everything.
Ma'am, is it really your business at this moment? Like, stop talking to this girl.
I'm Peter's ex-wife.
Oh yeah, sure, sorry.
I know this actress.
You're from Link.
Oh gosh.
It's nice to meet you.
It's awkward because it's like, how much can he even say because fucking Selving's there. Of course, he doesn't know that. He thinks that she's just his neighbor.
Do you ever think that maybe the best way to deal with a fucked up situation in your life isn't to just shut your brain off half the time?
I'm not exactly sure.
I had cat hair in my mouth.
We'll have you here.
I mean, it's a valid point. No. Ah! Sorry. Sorry.
No!
Is he gonna see her doing it? No. Is he gonna hear it? Peek in there, Mark. Quietly. Very quietly. A little bit faster, though. You're going at a fucking sloth pace. Is he saying anything?
Oh, sweetheart, are you all right? I'm so sorry. I think I have the cystitis under...
It was a mistake. I had to go.
Okay, well, let me come with you. So was the funeral just too sad, or...
Don't open up to her, Mark.
Something like that, yeah.
Don't talk to this woman. Oh, is this where his wife died? So it was an accident. They said accident, but it was like a car accident.
Miss Casey, I'd like you to run a special wellness session with Mark S.
Mark S. What's the problem?
He just needs it. Trust me.
Oh. Damn it, I was reading. Who was that? Irving? Yep, it was Irving. I saw the eyebrows.
If I embarrassed myself, you didn't.
Oh, no, y'all were just awkwardly flirting.
You did. Are you embarrassed?
Say no.
No.
Yeah.
Good.
I have 4 more stops.
Would you like to join me?
Would MDR consider joining me?
It's cute. I like it. They're
MDR
cute.
would.
They're cute.
You're crazy.
They could both be married, though.
I don't understand.
He doesn't just speak to us through the handbook, the paintings. He finds other ways.
That's terrifying. Oh, shit.
Knew it.
Oh, is he gonna see something he's not supposed to? Irving! Irving, don't look! Don't go in the door!
D is for dreaming.
I don't know why I'm scared.
The start of it all. E is for energy. Breaking down walls.
Oh.
S is for stewardship
Oh, fuck.
of home and of earth.
I hope not, because I like Helly.
T.
That's not a 2-person department. That's fucking
gives
not
us
2
more
people.
worth. I is for eyes,
Tree.
which observe us with love.
That's where his wife died.
Until N, meaning newness, rains down from above.
Irving, somebody
And
come
why?
help Helly, because I don't know what the fuck.
That's a question we needn't now ponder. For destiny, friends, shall deliver all yonder.
Hey,
Someone.
how are you?
Good.
Yeah? Seems like you're getting the hang of stuff here. Cool.
It's gonna end there, isn't it? This fucking show. I know it is. Yeah. Okay. I super hope that she is not dead. Okay, so they think, at least macro data refinement or whatever, think that optics and design is just like a 2-person department, and they're just hanging up pictures all about this Kier or the Egans throughout time and stuff. And actually, there's like a shit ton of people, and they're doing, I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, I don't know. That's very interesting. Like, I don't know what it means in the grand scheme of things, but it's definitely like we're gonna mark that down as interesting sort of thing. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what those machines are, or like what data these people are inputting, but we see Bert and the lady that works with him. Is her name Annie? Something like that. And so, yeah, I don't know what information they're inputting into the database, or what database it is, or what's going on. There's F1, F2, F3, all the way down to I cannot see it all. And then E1, E2, E3, E4. Presumably on the other sides of this is also like A, B, C, D, G, whatever, So that's really interesting. There's obviously a lot more going on behind the scenes, like just beyond the surface of what things look like at Lumen than we know, which always was the case, right? Like, we knew that there was something going on. We just still don't really know what that something is. So it's very interesting. I'm very interested to see what's going on. I'm also, like, I hope that this doesn't derail Bert and Irving's seeming budding romance, because it was very cute. Although I do still have the concern of, like, what if they're married or whatever, they're outies, right? Because I don't know. It's like, it's not technically cheating, I guess, because they're technically different people and they don't know about that life. But if it was me, I still wouldn't want to have like 2 fully separate lives. But I don't know, I guess all of these people chose that, and they chose it for a reason. So there's probably a pretty good chance that they are most likely unattached, but not necessarily, because we had Petey, and sure, he had an ex-wife, but he had a kid and like a whole, it seems like, life that, like, he was obviously escaping something, maybe a divorce, maybe whatever, but it seems like he had a lot of stuff that was going for him in his life. So yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't know. I think it's definitely murky ground, and I know that it kind of seems like, based off of this, based off of the innies and the outies conversation, based off Helly being like, I'm in control, this is my life, you kind of don't matter to her innie self, is, I know that the idea is sort of, we're supposed to view these as two completely separate existences, I guess. It's hard for me because you're the same person. You know, like, even if you don't remember it, even if you have no idea what's happening, even if you may never know what's happening to that other version of you, it is still happening physically and in some level emotionally to you, right? Because even if you, like Petey said in the last episode, even if, what did he say? I think I wrote it down. You carry the hurt, you just don't know what it is, right? So even if you're confused and you don't remember what's happening, it's still there. It still lives in you. Like them asking Mark to depict how he's feeling with Clay, and he makes a tree, which we just saw him the night before go to the tree where it, you know, all narrative purposes point to his wife died in a car accident there. He's still carrying it. That's still him. Everything that's happening to his outie is still impacting him. He just doesn't know what it is. It's an interesting thing, and I just personally think that, like, it's all connected, right? Like, you're still you, even if you don't remember what's happening to you or what you're doing. Yeah? Like, I wouldn't be okay if something bad was happening to a version of me, even if it never impacted me. Or if a version of me was doing something bad. Even if this me never faced the consequences of that, I would not be okay with that happening if I knew it was happening, right? So, I don't know. I think that Helly's video to herself was really interesting. And yeah, I wonder at who she is, her outie is, I guess, like who she is on the outside world to feel that way. And I wonder what happened to her. And I wonder if we're going to get her story, like we're getting Mark's story. Or if we're going to get Irving's story. Or what is his name? So his name is Dylan. Like, I wonder if we're going to get his story. So I wonder if, like, the funeral and talking to Petey's daughter and all that stuff is going to trigger Mark to maybe actually make a choice and to answer the phone. Ideally, that's kind of what I want. I don't know if it's like the smart idea, but we need to know who Petey was working with. We need to know what's going on. I think that Mark and all of them need to know what's going on. So yeah, I really want him to answer the phone. Essentially. I really, really like Helly. So I really, really hope that her plan did not succeed. Like, I hate that I hope that, because obviously she fully believes that she's in a version of hell and she cannot get out, right? And I think she feels very alone because no one else is like freaked out or panicked or trying to get out of here. They're just like, yeah, this is it, you know? And you're imagining from her point of view, she's looking around like, all of y'all have Stockholm syndrome and I'm not going to be that way. I'm getting out. And so, yeah, I don't know. I hope someone finds her. I hate wishing that on her, but I want her to find out what's going on, to investigate, to get out of there maybe. But I want her, she has to be around to do that. So, yeah. What's her name? Cabell or Harmony or Severing? Serving? Whatever her name is. Severing? Her many different names. You know who I'm talking about. She just straight up went to that funeral, drilled a hole in his head, and got that out. Like, that's, 1, horrifying, 2, impressive, 3, like, how did she know exactly where it was? Because I don't think she was the one who put it in. At least that we, like, when Helly was getting hers put in, I don't think it was her that was doing it. But yeah, I don't know if that's impressive or horrifying that she could do that, because no, couldn't be me. Also, was that Kier, I think that's his name, who she had a picture of on her desk when she was doing the weird little reciting thing? Or was that her dad? Or is her dad Kier? Is she like an Egan and we just don't know it? Her last name is Cabal. But maybe that's just a fake name too. I don't know. Maybe she got married. She doesn't seem married. Just because we've never seen her with anybody else. And she kind of seems to dedicate her whole life to stalking Mark. Essentially. So, I don't know. But why does... I think it was Dylan. Why does he think that they hurt people at Optics and Design? That's interesting. Especially because he thinks they hurt people. And then we find out that their whole department is, in fact, a facade. And there's, like, way more beyond the door. So, just adding that to the mystery of whatever's happening here. Mark is reading the book, but Dylan is also reading the book. So, everyone's going to get in trouble. Hopefully, no one gets in trouble. But I'm just saying, hopefully, if he's also reading the book, he won't turn Mark in for reading the book. Why did I write Mark and Selving at the wedding? It was literally a funeral. It did, I guess, because there was, like, wine and they were like, talking and stuff. I don't know. I wonder if we're going to get more of Mark interacting with Petey's family. That would be interesting. Because it seemed like his family was not okay with the choice that he made to sever. And I wonder if his family is at all aware of his choice to reintegrate either. Because Mark could tell them that. And then maybe that would give them some comfort. Although, maybe not. I don't know. Well, I think that's all that I have to say about this episode. Another great episode. The mystery deepens and furthers. And I can't wait to keep watching and find out more. Hopefully the first thing I find out in the next episode is that Helly is alive and well. Fingers fucking crossed. All right. As always, if you want, you can like, comment, and subscribe if you aren't already. And if you want to watch the next episode right now, you can also join my Patreon, where episode 5 will be available right now if this is on YouTube. And yeah, you can also watch my full-length reactions over on Patreon as well. Again, it's linked in the description down below. And I hope to see you guys next time for more Severance. Until then. Bye, guys!